I don't want to shut it off. It's a long copyright strike. How do you turn that off? What is going down? Look at this. Oh my God, where he's coming from? I'm still in shock and awe over here. A 5-pound hamburger. This hamburger was bigger than Tindu's head. Do you understand me? Look at me. Look at my head. Did you see that hamburger? Where's my father? Adam, if my father was alive, Adam, that would have been it for him. Adam Cravassier, I thought my father was going to knock at the door and say, let's go see Adam. Tindu, he's eating a 5-pound hamburger. All right. Let me get to the show. Why'd you go on YouTube? Why'd you go on YouTube, Tindu? Let me say hello here. Oh my God! Before I fall so far behind. Stony Tone. Is it what's the final game tonight? The Phillies game? I'm lost there right now. I've been so busy. What? Somebody explain the Phillies series, Mets series. Zipper, Daddy would come right out. That would be it for him, Zipper. Delila, my Delila. Oh, and there he is, the incinerator himself. All right, let me say hello. Let me finish this. We are applying the red face paint and taping the keg. Let's go, Phillies. Oh! Fucking Stoney's gone. He's ready right now, Stoney. Wait, where is he? Oh, I love you guys. I can't even see what I'm doing right now. My eyes hurt. Where's Stony? Yeah, there he is. We are applying the face paint, Dean do. Oh, Crankster is in the building. Cranky. Andrea Fatali. Susan 39-3. What are you doing, Susie? Okay. Is Adam your idol? He is becoming mine. Andrea, I always remembered you. Andrea, he is the ravioli eating king. But I think we might have somebody that could eat you and all the raviolis you could eat, Andrea. And that's the Incinerator. Okay? I got the giggles. Adam, you gave me the giggles. Coming out of the I actually spilled paint. Almost slipped coming out of the shower. Oh, trying to get to the phone to see this show. All right, where am I? Dave T. My brother from another. Dave T was on the ground during that show. Dave T, have you ever seen anything like it? Arm distance. Capo. Hope everything is good with you and the family. No M. What the fuck are you listening to? No, boy. I can't take you. Oh, Dean do the cool dude. Thank you, Susie. And James Simpson. Like that. Hang on. How did I miss? Oh, the chat's moving on here like crazy. There it is. I'm sorry. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. Going by, very much appreciated. Top Cutter's in the building. What's going down, Top Cutter? Know how you ate that whole thing. Adam, I don't know how you ate that whole thing. After you do your thing, drop the link. I will. 1 second, Adam. It ain't going to be long. Let me get the Skipper. Skipper was losing it too. Cuz, hold on. I'm doing a keg stand. Do one for me. Oh, he's already partying, Stony Tony's. Stony Tony's half lit to the what? Wind right now? Paul and Kaiser C is in the building. James Simpson. Latin Butterfly. Hello, love. Okay, let me get to all chat now. Oh, I'll tell you what. Gerard Sarcelli. I didn't see my Goomba Gerard. How are you, brother? Let me go back now because I'm a moron sometimes. Okay, I just wanted to cover everybody today. Oh, did you ever wake up and are doing 1,000 miles an hour? I woke up, I think today's Wednesday, right? Four o'clock this morning, I woke up and I started painting. I didn't even have my coffee yet, and I got everything organized. And I said, painting's got to be done. I think Stephen Morinello hit the nail on the head, my neighbor. Had to get some things done. This summer, I accomplished more things here at the house. You know, sometimes you think you're in a coma. You know, when you're working and you're not, and things pile up. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I'll tell you. I found some money I buried. Skipper, did you hear me? The arm distance. Arm distance. The envelope I put underneath the. You mean to tell me there was days I was sitting here broken? I'll tell you. You can't make this shit up. At least Dean Do's world, I can't. Inside, Delila, the washroom. Right here, Delila, in the video. Let me see. Hang on. Inside there is the washroom. There's Dean Do's bathroom and closet. Over here, you can't see my finger. That's the washroom, right there. Delila. The washroom door, then Dean Do's bathroom and my closet. So inside there, you know, where the vent for the dryer, like the windows open up, the crawl space, so you get all that, you know, your water tank, your boiler, you get all that down there. So it's like Dean Do does it like once a year. I know. I don't know if that's abnormal, normal to paint a room once a year. I know. Painters will tell you that's big, that's prime. But that's a painter. I ain't talking about being a painter. You know, I know everybody can't afford to get their indoors painted once a year. But so I try to keep that maintained good. In the video, I didn't cut. And that's all from all that. It's amazing. But anyways, getting shit done. Getting shit done. Who's there? Trocky baby here? Chris? Trocky. Trocky, you look wonderful. Where is he? Where is he right now? You look wonderful. Without that beard? And that, you look perfect there, Goomba. Don't listen to what that fluff turd says. Okay. He was. I'm going to hit off on his show for a second, too. He had a good show. Baywatcher. Dean Do, where do you keep your Pez collectors? I have the whole box right here. You want to see some? Baywatcher, give me a thumbs up if you want to see Dean Do's Pez collection today. I got it out. I can't believe he just said that. Delila, you want me to head over, Delila? What do you need painted, honey? Dean Do will get it done in no time. I got a great resume you want to look through. If you want to look through. Dean Do's a painting machine. That's what I should have just became a professional painter in my lifetime. I loved it so much I did it on the side. I made my money that way. Martha Fowler. How are you? Martha? Trocky, no thanks needed. Boy. There's Stephen Morinello, my main man. But yeah, there's a lot of wackos on YouTube. And you know, I was listening to Tommy. Let me just catch up in this. I'm going to go. I was listening to Tommy last night. I had Enzo. And we were doing our thing, but I was listening. And Tom Minucci, he brought up a great point. A lot of hypocrites, you know, a lot of these people, so-called Christians, especially the ones that walk around during the day and then at night cut your fucking head off. Those ones. Yeah, those ones. Okay. Their narrative, rats. Okay. as Tommy was saying, anybody that files a strike or a complaint or this are the biggest fucking rats. I couldn't even do that to somebody. How do you even do that to somebody? It's the biggest rat fucking move you could do. Okay. Don't get me wrong. If they're using your content in a negative, a bad way, absolutely. But to get your wiener or your patchouli hurt and start doing. And someone else brought up a good point. YouTube watches that shit too, big time. They watch them motherfuckers that do that all the time. They wonder why they do it all the time. Fluffy, if you're listening. Oh, they'll get theirs. Yeah. Oh, I got a nice phone call yesterday. I love it. You know, and those people, oh, I don't talk on the phone. I don't do this behind the scene. I don't do this. Well, you fucking should. It's the only way you get shit done as a human. You know, they want to live behind an avatar and an internet. But great point, Tommy. Great point. Well, you know, Latin Butterfly, they watch. This person, they watch and they document. I'm using the wrong words in technology, the technology world, Latin. Everything is marked. Every time you strike and report, and it's all put down, documented. And they just keep how many times this guy reports, this lady reports. They're always, oh yeah. After a while, they just look over that. Oh yeah, these algorithms are strange. Latin. Oh yeah. What's he doing? Hang on, I fell behind. All right, hang on a second. James. Hang on, I'm all over the board. I'm getting confused. Let me drop this link. Just chilling like a villain. See no evil. Well, basically, how's that saying going, Delila? If you feel guilty, then it must be you. But I'm talking in general. I'm talking on the behalf of Tommy, too. My goomba over there. You know, people we're with every day. The people we support every day. All that good stuff. So we're all in general talking over here.
Hi. Hey. How you doing? You're right. You said James and then the link fell down.
Come on. I'm lost. What do you got going on? Explain.
Not really. Go on.
If you don't mind, I was afraid I was missing something. That's all.
No. What you mentioned yesterday about your Frank Colotto autograph.
Yes.
Well, Paul mentioned in the chat yesterday that he spoke to Frank's brother.
Okay.
And he said, he was gonna obviously get in touch with you, and I said, you could probably do a show. Team will do a show on it.
Yeah, sure, we can.
So that's what we were saying in the chat.
Oh boy, that I don't know what kind of show we're gonna do, but I would love to talk. Holy fuck, James! Could you imagine that show? Oh, I'll tell you what. It's a great story, how I got it and all that, you know?
Yeah.
It is a great story.
Well, this is it. It's a bit of content, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. You know what? It would be a great show to do, and I don't care what anybody would say, James. I really don't fucking care, but there would be some good content. Yeah, for once, have some good content, a good interview. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, James, you can look at it like this. At least his brother there wasn't a rat, right? Right?
Well,
Okay.
exactly. But you can't hold everyone accountable for one person's actions.
I can't blame fucking that guy, his wife or his brother for him being a rat. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
And there you are. How are you feeling right now after a 5-pound hamburger?
Let me say hello to James first. How you doing?
How you doing, Adam? Well done today, by the way.
Honestly, I'm just starting to feel better now. I'll admit it. It got me. I was feeling very bad.
Were you?
Afterwards. Oh, I was feeling a little lump right here and right about here. I was feeling not right. Now it seems to be passing. Time fixes everything, I guess.
I Mr. Time.
But yeah, that was a challenge.
Mr. Time fixes everything. Relax for a little while.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm recouping. And after you, I'm going to...
Let the fucking hamburger digest before you do another contest, okay?
Yeah, my eyes were bigger than my stomach, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take a 2-week break, yeah, and then eat something else big.
That hamburger, I never seen a hamburger that big my whole entire life.
Neither have I. I didn't think it. My eyes were a little bigger than my stomach, yeah. I had French fries, too, I was ready to eat after that. And a Boston cream donut.
French fries.
I never got to them.
A Boston cream donut, too. Oh, my God. Amazing. Great job.
Oh, thank you, Tindo. You know what? That makes it worth it. That makes it worth it because I did go through a little pain. It was a little painful. You seen I had to get Tony Ronzoni to help me over there.
I know. I see Tony. I have a picture of Tony, too, eating it. I got it.
Yeah, I had to get him to help me out at the end there. I never thought I'd be looking for that guy.
Right. Oh, good work.
But after you over, I'm going to go to sleep until I won't wake up until Tommy goes on tonight. I'll sleep till Tommy goes on.
Oh, see, Latin Butterfly agrees. You need
to Adam, what's the next?
We're not young anymore over here, you.
Adam, what's the next challenge? Is it a tomahawk steak or 100 hot wings or?
You talking about me?
Yeah. Next food challenge.
The next food challenge, I want to actually, believe it or not, I want to actually do the 100 hot dogs so Nathan can see me. So Nathan can see me and maybe they call me up there. I want to try and eat 100 hot dogs. So maybe Nathan's will see me and they'll let me go up there to do the contest, even though you're supposed to be doing a contest for 2 years before you get called up there. You don't get called up for nothing for Nathan's. So maybe get 100 hot dogs. And we all know, and anyone that's been around for at least a year knows about the clams, the 50 clams last year. This year, it's going to be at least 100 clams, 100 raw clams I will be eating on YouTube on Christmas Eve.
I can't wait. I am going to get a bag of clams for that night, too. And I'm going to enjoy them, and I'm just going to watch you eat that night. I'm going to eat with you.
Get a nice, get a couple of lemons, man, couple of lemons. Ooh.
Would you have any Worcester sauce or anything like that with them?
You gotta twist it.
No.
What was that?
No, that's okay. Go ahead, finish.
But no, you were so nice, Tinder. You dropped my thing like that. I mean, you give me nice business over here. I got people knocking down my door over here now because of you.
Hey,
Thank you.
This is only the beginning. We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to do what we got to do over here. Okay? Team Doodle. We don't steer from nothing over here. We keep our people.
No, you're my friend, man. You look out.
Absolutely, Adam.
You look out for me like a brother. Like a brother, you're looking out for me.
That's right. That's what it is over here. Are you kidding me? There's not many of us. It's the quality of the people we have over here. That's
small circles are strong circles. Small circles are strong circles.
Adam, that's what I'm saying. With the clams, would you have any like Tabasco sauce or anything
Sure.
like that with them?
Well, I'm not crazy about the heat, but yeah, I'll put Tabasco sauce, everything on it. Yeah. A little lemon, even ketchup, a little salt. You know, you have that many, you want to try them different ways, but they're all raw. They're all raw.
Oh, that's going to be something.
And I don't know if you saw it. I think what was it? I could be wrong. I think it was 18 eggs, 18 raw eggs. I drank on live YouTube.
Yes, I got that on my community page.
Yeah, and then I said Rocky only drank 6.
Because I don't know about you, but some of the restaurants out there where you do these food challenges, you can win prizes, can't you?
You can.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the burger I ate, that was a fifth. They had it somewhere, down by Pittstown. But it was a $50 burger. If you could eat it for free, they give you the burger for free. So I said instead of going down there, I'd just make it at my house. You know, I made it myself. So it was probably bigger than theirs. I think it was bigger than theirs.
You made that by yourself?
That made yeah, but I didn't make it myself. Somebody, my nephew made it. He did it on the he did it on the stove top on the frying pan, and then he put it in the oven like almost like a meatloaf at the end.
Okay.
Almost like a meatloaf.
It looked delicious.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I got to tell you,
the Jujalena roll, the seeded roll, that was right on. That was looking delicious.
the only thing I was worried about is that it was going to be too raw. I said, I hope I don't crack this thing open, and it's too raw. I mean, what are they going to do at that point? I said, I can't eat a raw burger.
No, don't fuck with that meat raw like that, especially that much.
Make sure your clams are fresh as well.
Beef.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
I walked away from the house. That's what happened. I walked away from the house and I lost my signal. You gotta get back to set.
You're back. Yeah, you were all right. We didn't lose you.
Yeah. Make sure your clams are fresh as well for when you eat them on Christmas Eve, because you don't want to be ill over Christmas and New Year.
No.
Well, you know, between Christmas and New Year's. I don't know how I did it last year. I think it was between Christmas and New Year's. Between that lap and between Christmas and New Year's, I ate clams.
Right.
And I've done the sushi also.
Right.
That sushi thing you replayed on your show. You did that for me too, Tindu. You remember?
Yeah, the sushi. Yeah.
The sushi. I come out of the sushi bar, all you can eat, to go watch Tindu's show, and what do I see? I see me on there and my cousin Brian and Tindu saying, oh, all I got to do is sit back today and watch the show, just like you guys. I don't have to work today. He's going.
Oh, that's
what you
great.
said.
I was streaming your show for you.
You did that. I could not believe it. Yeah.
Yep.
A matter of fact, I forget who it was. One of us called me while I was there, and they said, Tindu's got you on his show live right now while you're eating sushi. One of our people that watch us gave me a call that day.
Right. I says I got to join with him. See, I love doing that, especially when it's one of us, because there's no playing around. We're just helping each other.
Right.
That's good stuff.
What a wonderful place we all found at this age. Who would have ever thought? To be on YouTube, to have this fun time, to play time, to become a kid again for a little while.
And the beauty of YouTube is, even because you're all far apart, you can do it on YouTube. It brings you all together.
Right.
Yeah, the next thing I got to get is the StreamYard. It's supposed to be so simple. I got to get the StreamYard.
It is.
It's supposed to be so simple. I just don't get it.
That's what I need to ask you, Tindu. Did you mention the other day, are they putting the price of that up?
For what?
For StreamYard, for the paid version.
Yes. They raised the price of StreamYard.
Because it was originally 25, weren't it? What's it gone up to?
45 now.
Bastards.
What about the 20 hours free they offered? I've been trying to get the 20 hours for free that they
still
offer.
give you that. Yes.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah,
for 20. So I've got the free StreamYard, Adam, and you get your 20 hours. You get most features, to be fair, but you don't get things like virtual background and a few other bits and bobs. and
Yes.
you can only have a maximum of 5 on the panel, including yourself. With the paid version, it's 10, including yourself.
Yeah, right now I can't even have anybody up. I mean, after I ate that burger, to have somebody like Chris Rock come up there or Cindy or something, we would have killed another hour easily. Me by myself up there, how much could I do?
Right. I think YouTube gives you the option of one person, I think.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Chris Rock is always telling me, get that StreamYard. I'll come up there with you. We'll work together. And also, I got to learn how to drop the thumbnail like you did on your channel for me.
Yes.
I can't drop a thumbnail like that yet.
It's so easy, Goomba.
Once I get it, I'm going to say what was wrong with me. It is so easy, right?
It's that easy. You're going to be like, are you kidding me?
You know what? Maybe one time when there's not the YouTube chat, maybe I do this with you just so you can explain to me, without an audience. You know what I mean?
Whatever you want to do, Bubba. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, maybe you help me out that way. You tell me like I'm a 5-year-old.
Listen, and so when you go to create your live stream, that's all. It's right there. Edit button. Edit for thumbnail.
But how do I drop a thumbnail the night before for that show?
You edit it. Okay, say we're doing a live show for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but I have no content yet.
Okay, we're just using this for an example. Tonight, you go create a live stream. You date it, the time for tomorrow. And right after, underneath there, it says edit thumbnail. You hit that button and all your pictures come up and you put a picture right on the thumbnail, Adam.
But that's on the community page, isn't it?
Nope, that's on the live streams.
And that's the way I'll do it. I got to try it next time I do it then.
Yep, I wish I'll figure out a way how I could get with you and then just like we could.
Yeah. We'll do this just without an audience. We'll do this and you'll show me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good deal.
We'll get you going. We'll get you. I guess I got charged for another month, huh, Skipper? Where is it? Does that mean they hit me, everybody, for another month?
Probably.
They're son of a bitches, man. Wow. Okay. That'll be all right. Now I'm getting a headache. After that,
Adam,
Skipper, you're giving me a headache, Skipper.
Adam, be careful.
No evil.
Is that See No Evil?
Yeah. I'm going to bring the defibrillators to every show now for you because you're killing me.
Oh, no.
How you doing, See No Evil?
Hey, what's up, James? How you doing, mate?
All good, mate. All good.
Now, which
Skipper said.
part of your accent? Where are you from?
Mate, I'm from Watford, which is basically just outside London, Hertfordshire.
Nice. Good to go. How's your down there lately?
Sorry, say that again?
How's the weather by you?
Drizzly and miserable, but then again, it's not going to be as bad as Florida, unfortunately for them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So do you get an early winter by you?
Yeah, I mean we're in autumn now. We don't really have great summers. It's still a little bit warm during the day, but then it's sort of changing quite rapidly at night. It's getting a little bit cold and wet. So, but it's been humid, but bits of rain. It's turning.
I'd like to visit London again. I was there in 2019.
Okay, whereabouts did you go around London?
I was right across from London Bridge. I was staying at the Tower Hotel.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, right by London Bridge. So I'm literally just opposite. Did you visit the food market, Harbour Market?
I'm not sure. We just would winging it because I was down there for business, but it was actually nice because everybody over there was in a good mood back then that day. I don't know why, but it was good.
There's loads of things to do in London. I mean, I would say you would you say it's similar to New York? Would you compare it to New York?
I would, but a little bit nicer in a sense of cleanliness.
Yeah. I suppose it's sort of. I saw New York as a bit better. I suppose it's because we're around these cities all the time. You always see the other side as a little bit better. I don't know, but
You know what? Where we live now in the New York City area, it went a little bit backwards in the last bunch of years. For the last few mayors that we've had, haven't done a good job maintaining it.
it's not really that great over here neither. It seems to be happening in tangent, certainly across what we would call the Western world.
Yeah, it
I know
seems
that
intense.
you're I think the migration and things like that, and
Oh yeah, this last year and a half, it's been terrible with that.
You talking
yeah,
about Eric Adams or no?
Yeah, he's done a
Eric
crazy job.
Adams, my God.
Oh yeah, he's indicted.
you've
He's
seen
done,
that.
and
You might.
he still won't leave office. He's done, and he still won't leave office.
Why would he? He's still got the.
He won't leave. He won't. He won't.
He's not
He
going to
won't
leave.
leave.
He's going to take as much as he can. Under the table as he can, as long as possible before he gets jammed up.
Oh, he's still swearing that they're lying. He's still swearing that they're not going to find nothing, and they've already found stuff, and they're finding more stuff. Matter of fact,
When
and
he
he's
was
still
going
on
to visit,
TV swearing
when he was going to
that they're
visit
not
the
going to find
president,
it.
he got jammed up with the money from Turkey. I think it was.
That's exactly that. Yeah, not only Turkey, other ones also.
Well,
Wow.
listen, he's just following suit. He just got in trouble for opening his mouth.
You know, once you trust me like that, you could rest assured you could leave me in a room with all your money, man, and you're going to get it all back. If I got that trust from you,
Yep.
we trust these people, man. Don't they want us to trust them, man?
No, they don't care about you.
They don't care.
The guy actually made mayor, and he was living in New Jersey, dude.
Yeah, I mean, but how much money? I'm sure he had enough money, man. How much money do you need? You know?
Yeah.
No, these guys.
I mean,
It's De Blasio, the mayor prior. His wife was in charge of the mental health program, and they lost $900 million and have no receipts and go, we don't know where it went. Oops,
fucking miscellaneous money.
900
How
million,
do you?
not like
How is that
90,000,
miscellaneous? How is
900
that
mil.
miscellaneous? My God.
And then somehow he just bought a house in the Hamptons. I don't know how he did that.
Huh.
Oh, they all did that. Come on, they all did that. Pelosi did. They
Listen,
all living beautiful now. They
you
did
know
what
they're
they
gonna
did.
do it, but just don't do it in front of our face and like we're idiots.
That because they're not talking to us no more. They're talking to the ones that already bought their story. They don't care
Right.
that we're saying, "Oh my God, listen what they're saying. Look at what they're doing." They don't
You know what?
care. They're
Let's
talking to the
drop
ones
this
that already
subject
bought
because
it.
it's gonna go deep, and we don't want to go that way.
Yeah, you know, it's so easy to go down that rabbit hole. You're right. Good advice, see no evil.
You know, it's not worth it.
I mean,
It's so
correct me if
easy.
I'm wrong. Team, did you put a link up about the was it something to do with the support that the residents in Florida are not getting from the US government? Was it related to that?
Yes.
They're not getting support in North Carolina, actually,
I put
as
it up
much
in
as
my community post that they ran out of FEMA money for the FEMA people in Florida, for the people in Florida, and they gave it to
we should ask Zelensky if he can help us out.
That's what I was thinking. That's the money's going on Ukraine. It's going on
yeah.
They were talking about the illegal migration. It seems that as if all they care about is their global interests. They're not really caring about what's going on back at home, and we are
That's true.
suffering with the same problem.
Right.
You know
with
what's
their
funny?
own people. With their own people.
People that have terminal, cancer or something really terrible happening that need the support, they cannot get the support from the Social Security disability because they're not bedridden. But if you come in from a country and have no citizenship, you get Social Security disability. I don't get it.
Yes, and not to bring it in again, but somehow they blaming that on Trump. They're blaming that on Trump
Of
because of
course, it's
something
his
about
fault. He should have known better.
Yeah.
because you got a better bet in this morning.
Boy, are
We've
you
got-
asking for a wrench in the head today, aren't you? You're just asking.
Drop it, guys. It's over with. That story's gone. As Stiggs would say, next bullet point.
Yeah, next bullet point.
We've got a similar problem where we've got criminal gangs that are ferrying illegals across the channel to England.
Really?
I know.
Yeah.
Over the times?
Yeah, they're gangs that are doing it. These people are paying gangs, and they're sending them across in boats. And it's it can be dangerous conditions. We've had a couple of deaths, obviously, with the crossing and that, but they've got no way of how to stop it. At the end of the day, if you're coming from France, you're not coming from a country where you're being persecuted, so you should be staying there.
They're actually like friendly to migrants.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what? Sad thing is, I don't mind them helping people, but at least bring the ones that actually really need help.
That
Yeah. But
the thing is, they're bringing them. Excuse me, but they're bringing them in, and the Kardashians make $1 million every time they bring one over, and they're
Get
letting
out
it
of here.
happen.
Where you getting that one?
Where am I getting that one? That's what they're shipping them over. I'm saying the wrong name, ain't I?
Yeah, you did. You
Who's
said the
shipping them
Kardashians.
over? Who's shipping them? Who's bringing them over? And as they're doing it, they're raping the kids also and all that. They're making $1 million every time they bring
You
people over.
cartel. You meant the cartels.
The cartels, yeah. You believe me? I go to cartel. My God,
Yeah,
the cartels. Yeah.
you got sex on the brain there, kid.
But you know, I'm right. What they're making $1 million every time they bring people over.
Hey, I
the
don't know
thing
what,
is
I don't
that
know what the
Adam,
story is, but they're getting 20,000 a month in food stamps and 5,000 in cash. So I don't get it.
but
Who needs
what we're
20,000
getting over,
a
we're
month?
getting we're getting working age men, and there doesn't seem to be any kids or women with them. It's just migrant loads of men.
These kids are
Yeah,
coming over.
wait. That was James hit the fucking nail right on the head. I
Go
was
ahead.
just going to come out when I had a chance.
Right?
Where are the kids? Where are the dogs? Where are the babies? Where they're all fucking grown-ups.
They're all military age men.
Exactly. No, there's no grandma and granny and the
There's no
children.
old people. Right.
Yeah, and they're doing some horrible crimes over here too.
The last documented child was documented at 35 years old. By the way,
Get out of here.
35 years old. Yeah, they called it a child. They
Oh
called him
my
a child.
God! Sounds like the American kid who doesn't want to graduate and leave the house.
Yep. That's when Trump was president. They said he was keeping the kids in the cage. They went to go look for these kids in the cage, and the youngest one was 35 years old.
Well, at least the cage was safe. No, better than getting drowned.
I guess so.
I'm just
Oh, never hearing nothing of
this
them
is all
again.
teasing. This is only for fun. I'm not being serious, guys.
No, I don't even wanna
Entertaining
talk
purpose only.
I
Entertainment
don't even
purposes
want to
only.
talk about the fucking kid shit, okay? That fucking sickens me.
That does sicken me too, man. I know what when
Fucking
these kids are
sickens
getting
me.
brought here and they don't even have their parents with them. Not even with their parents. A lot of these guys are giving their children up because they're told that if they do that, they're gonna send money back to their families to support them. And
That is
not
true.
happening.
That is true. Yeah.
When you're coming to America, you send the kids and women first. It's America, okay?
Of course.
I mean, you don't have to send the fuck ups first, the men. Okay?
Listen, they gotta figure out how to, get a little quicker if you want to become a legal citizen here. That's quicker. You don't have to wait so many years. But these guys come over and they wait years and years and years.
Yeah.
As long as they come here with the right intent, who cares? Let
Yeah,
them
but,
come.
but also what I don't understand is a lot of them are coming over with like iPhones and they've all got
Yeah,
like
and they're wearing Air Jordans.
But why
Yeah.
are they coming over? They're coming over here because things aren't right in their country and it's better here. And then when they come here, they want to change things here to be more
it
like
is
their
over
country.
there. Yeah.
To be
It
more
wouldn't
like
be
they
bad
come
if they had
here
infrastructure. There's no infrastructure for them.
and they want to
There's-
change it to their country.
There's no plan or even will from them to integrate. That's the thing.
What bothers me
Yeah,
the most
well-
is that they took the veterans, the United States veterans, out of a place where they were being, cared for, and now they made them homeless and put them in the same spot just because they get paid a couple extra dollars a day
What
for
a
the
shame.
Eagles. You imagine?
What a
And then they don't
shame.
even like the food they're being given.
I know they complain about it. They do. Yeah.
I don't like this food. This food's not
Yes.
like good. What are you talking about? It's free. You can have bologna on hand. That's good enough.
I mean, we've had hotels. They've been put up in hotels, and it's been paid for. But because it's not like back home, they don't like it.
They were trying to take senior citizens out of the care centers too. How do you displace your own citizens and then put somebody else in a place? They're paying $250 a night for the Americans, and they're giving them $450 a night for each illegal. So of course they're going to want to get another $200.
Look at what Coltrane just said. Oh, Cinder just posted it. Yeah, Coltrane just put a good thing up.
Exactly, Coltrane. Exactly.
The thing is, as well, if you can imagine with the UK, we're not that big in land-wise. Obviously, nowhere near compared to the United States.
Coltrane,
so every time your head count is incrementing, you then need to build more houses, more social housing. And every time you got to roll out houses, you got to think about doctor surgery, supermarkets, schools, hospitals, all this infrastructure to come in and support it, and they don't. They
It's
just keep whacking up flats.
They can't do it. Now you go to a doctor, you can't even get to see a doctor now because they're overwhelmed with people who are paying for the doctor.
My God. I'm all for helping other people from other countries, but you know what? I don't want to see one person out in the street without a home. I don't want to see one person without a meal first from my country. Then we'll start helping somebody else. Let's help our people first. Get our veterans off the street.
That was a good idea. The way
Help our children out.
I'm going to say this. For years, being to work, I looked at my pay stubs. And an old timer put it to me one time. I said, we get killed with taxes, state, federal, and everybody takes out of our checks. He looked at Dindu one time. He goes, yo, Dindu, you know, the government, we help the people on welfare. We contribute to them. We contribute to the Social Security Board. To the compensation board, we contribute. I said, is there anything we don't fucking contribute to? I was on fire when this guy was telling me this. So you mean to tell me I have a welfare family, this and that. But you know what he told me? You know, at the end of this conversation where I'm getting this, this guy made me proud in a way to pay taxes. You know why? Because it was going to families on welfare in our country. It was going to kids that needed food.
It was the needy.
It was for the country itself, the politicians, the this, the that. So they drained Dindu.
Well, they got to help the people.
This is the racket I chose. This is what I do. As long as it's helping and it could help somebody, God bless them. Then I had a new outlook on all that shit.
That's what I thought you were doing earlier.
I don't want to help anybody outside this fucking country out of my paycheck.
You know that every billionaire wanted to do it. They could pool together and they could solve world hunger and homelessness around the world if they pulled together.
All that stuff. They could have stopped child porn yesterday if they wanted to. That's one thing I wonder why. That could be stopped yesterday. Why did they allow that to still happen?
They don't want because you know what it is? They're sick bastards when they get so rich they don't even know what to do.
If you ever look into little children's schools, every one of them are named after a multi-million old man that was once a molester. I know I'm talking off the hook here, but you look into that. It's all their names. They own all preschools.
I know what you're talking about.
Why? Well,
listen, you can't talk about that on here now. You're gonna hurt Dindu's show, dude. What you got to say is that something's got to be changed. That's all it comes down to. So use your.
This is a great saying right here. I always said, I don't want a handout, just a hand up. Just a little fucking breathing air, a little
boost.
Help.
A boost.
Hand up. Hand up.
Bingo. Just to help the man or woman.
Eddie's right, Machette. He's right, Eddie. It's a control thing. If they don't have the control over that, like listen, we have plenty of land in America that they can use to why can't they make a little section of like small cottages for the U.S. veterans that are disabled, and they should have free housing forever? They fought for us and they got disabled. There's no reason why they should be homeless.
Because the ones from out of here that they're placing in homes is the one that's going to vote for who they want them to vote for.
You got to do term limits, and you got to tell everybody if something goes wrong, they get automatically held accountable and fired. That's it. Done. Next.
Okay, here's a perfect. She made me remember. I didn't download his picture. It's all over YouTube and in community pages. The young Kansas City Chiefs fan who wore the
Freedom. It's like
I didn't read the whole story, but I guess the liberals won the fucking decision. And
what happened?
The kid wore an Indian headband to the Kansas City Chiefs game. They've been doing it for 100 years in Kansas City. Somebody got post of it last year, made a big deal of this kid's headdress and this and that. So I guess it won. I guess they cannot wear no more headdresses. I didn't read the whole article. Don't quote me. But I guess they banned headdresses and any apparel like that from the stadium.
But this is just, this is slowly taking away all your rights, isn't it? a slow move up to take
You know what
control
it
of
is?
everything.
They just stop being honest. It's over with. You know, they can't even tell a good lie.
No.
No, kids.
Somebody said they're letting these people in to vote for her. They ain't even
They
going to
can't even lie
vote
proper.
for her. They're not even going to vote for her.
No, they're not even caring about lying. They're talking to the people that believe them already. They don't care that we're saying, holy shit, what did they just say? They're lying through their teeth.
What about this? All the people that are being evacuated from Florida, the Carolinas, or all the places that are being affected by these storms, how are they going to vote if they don't get back?
Yeah.
You know, they said 30 years ago they weren't going to start controlling weather. They showed us how they were going to do it. And 30
Well, they
years
did it in
later,
Dubai.
we still don't know they're doing it. Nobody's
They did it in
admitting it.
Dubai. They put seeds in the air.
Dave T,
Yeah.
let's help the country we just went to war with. And then when our veterans get back, they're struggling. But we're still sending money and helping them. I know.
It's funny you saying that, Adam, about the controlling of the weather. I see that on a segment today on Alex Jones's website.
I saw that 30 years ago.
In the air,
Yeah.
and it makes it actually rain.
All kinds of instead of using military weapons, they were going to use weather instead to destroy countries. That's what they said.
Well, they just made everybody leave their state that votes
Yeah.
the other way.
Yeah, they are messing with this system like crazy. Who knows what
That makes
long-term effects?
Suspect, I don't know, in my head. If
You know,
Dubai
to think about
flood because too much in the air and they flooded themselves out, they get 10 centimeters a year of rain, but they got 25 in one day in Dubai.
Yes, Gerard Sarcelli. He was half Native American, the kid. To boot.
No,
somebody
The kid is
said
half
something
Native
here.
American Indian, his family.
That's crazy.
Freedom is an illusion.
Well,
Okay, so the kid is Indian
have
himself.
faith and start believing in the better. If you got a better positive attitude and just get out there and do what you're supposed to do, hopefully we get a better life coming towards us. You know what I mean, guy? You can't be so negative.
We always thought that we had the right way of life, and obviously, when you compared to like the communism, like Russia and that. But the one thing about communism, at least it's honest. It tells you you can't do this, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Whereas ours, it seems to be manipulation.
Right. Don't look for your government to help you. Help yourself.
That's like mob rule. Mob rule. You ever heard of the term mob rule? That means more than half. Whoever wants more than half, that's what you're getting. That's what they're trying to do to the country.
Well,
And in layman's terms,
only a small amount of people are the ones that are actually calling the shots here, dude.
Well, in layman's terms, it means say 10 of us. There's 10 of us. 6 of us want to watch a movie. 4 don't. We're going to watch that movie. But while we're watching the movie, the news comes on another TV. And 2 of those people say, whoa, Thindu's on the news. I don't want to watch this movie no more. I want to watch the news. Now you got your popcorn, your soda, you're watching all this movie. You're waiting for the end to come on. Guess what? Because now more than half want to watch the news. You don't get to see the end of your movie. You got to change the channel. And that's what mob rule is. And that's what they're voting for now.
Yeah, but that's you know what? There's a lot more. It's deeper than you think, there, brother.
Well, I just did it like I said it in layman's terms, like very simple. I simplified it.
I understand what you're saying.
I didn't want to spend all day on it.
People just got to start having a little bit more, listen to every side. Don't listen to one side and make your own decision on the right stuff, not just on your feelings.
I mean, we have like Ofcom who govern our TV over here, and if something controversial comes on, right, or program, it only takes a certain number for a minority, and the minority will have that taken down, even though the majority enjoyed watching it. And I don't know if that works similar with yourselves in the States.
It's similar to that.
I didn't hear you.
It's very similar.
But as I say, it's just that just a small group of people can complain, and then something gets taken down.
Right.
True. That's true.
Well, I got knocked off for a minute. I had to shut my Wi-Fi.
That's okay.
I missed part of that chat.
Freedom of speech has gone out the window in a way. I mean,
Well, because people don't want to know the truth no more. They just want to be right.
right, right.
They're not looking for the truth. They just want to be right. That's it.
You know what? We have a problem in Florida in the South right now called hurricanes. I mean, that should be at their foremost problem right now. Are those hurricanes and them people in Florida, all around them surrounding areas? Okay. Okay. We can't even imagine what's going on there. We have not a clue in our heads. We do, but we don't. We don't. You know, when you start seeing your dog, your cats start washing up the street and other people's
Oh, yeah.
dogs, cats,
Crazy.
and fucking people, old people that can't do nothing, and they're worried about it. Nice, nice, nice. Ain't a drop of water in Florida to buy on the shelves. Nice. Let's worry about other countries.
Did you know that they wouldn't allow somebody, I'm not going to say his name, to actually fly his helicopters in and save people because he didn't know who he was picking up?
I don't know.
Oh,
believe
I know
that?
exactly. Oh, dude, I know that story you just said. I just watched the whole clip on that. Yes, I know what you're talking about. See no evil.
Yeah, you have to know who you're
Yeah,
picking up before you can land your helicopter. He goes, how am I going to do that?
that
They got
was
no internet. That I can't even communicate with them.
100% all politics. You know, that was all politician. And the guy even said that's what it was all about.
Yeah, but why
Wow.
would you want to do that to the people, man? You're
Well,
leaving them stranded. That's
they
terrible.
openly admit that this world would be a better place with 3 million less people in it. They say it. We would all live better with 3 million or 3 billion. I forget what they say.
I don't know.
Overpopulated.
I think they said 3 billion.
3 billion possibly. And even now with this many people, do you know that each person could still get 3 acres of land to themselves? Even now,
What
with
are you
all these
talking about?
people in the world, there's still enough room in this world for each of us to have 3 acres of land. If land was free,
Keep it. I'm
like,
tired of mowing what I got now.
oh yeah, right.
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you think, guys? Would you want 3 acres or would you want to just chill out at this stage of the game? I'm tired of free mowing
Well,
lawns.
I'm happy with what I got, but believe it or not, I would love for each person to be able to have 3 acres.
I'm just teasing. I would take it, of course.
Yeah, I would love for. I mean, come on, you got people piling on top of each other. Look at some of these old age homes; they're just curtains separating another bed,
I
and you hear the
know.
person moaning right next to you.
Right?
Oh, shit.
I
No,
mean,
he's right.
if you've ever visited a loved one at an old age home, that's what it's all about, man.
I did.
They're already dead. They're just waiting.
My
It's
grandfather,
terrible.
senile and had dementia. What was going on there?
You've been visiting. Your back is touching the elbow of the other person in the bed. You know, because it's so small and tiny.
That's
Right.
terrible.
You're right. I don't know, guys and gals. I'll tell you what.
People just got to be more attentive to what's going on and try and, the difference you're going to make is getting out there and voting, not with your feelings, but voting with, what's going to work.
So what do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon Trump's going to do it?
I
I
just
don't
say
know.
know your
I don't know
party.
about that. I think we're already got problems. They're going to do anything they can, these guys.
Well, you said don't talk politics, but I want Trump to become president, but I
Right.
also know if Trump becomes president, they're going to close everything down, and we're going to be locked in the house again, whether it's coronavirus again, whatever can take all our rights away. They're going to punish us
Oh,
if Donald Trump
boy.
becomes president.
Slow
So we're
down on this
screwed.
stuff here, guys. You might want to change the subject there, Adam, a little much. You're
We're
going to get
screwed.
crazy.
We are screwed every day, and that's just too much truth, and that's why YouTube can't handle it.
Well,
That's too much truth. We're screwed either way.
it's you know what? Either way, they'll just delete you, take you down, you know. So that's why you just got to be careful what you say on here.
Yeah, do you want to live like that? You know what? By doing that, all you're doing is moving further back on the line. Well, they're still going to get to you, Tindu, by
I
keeping
know.
quiet. They're still going to get to you. You're just moving yourself further back on the line is all you're doing
Right.
by keeping quiet.
Right.
They're still going to get you.
I mean,
You just moved further back.
it's But then, I don't know, Adam, if you talk, and you stand up for your rights, you are crushed.
The problem
You
is
will
you
get
need
crushed.
strength only comes in numbers. And if you
Thank
haven't got the numbers,
Thank you, James. Strength in numbers. That's proven history right there. You're one guy, you want to prove a point, they'll make you look like the biggest nutbag in the fucking world.
It's happened to me. I've been there. I
I'm
question
just
my own.
saying.
I
Or they'll
question
take
my
you
own
out.
saneness.
Or they'll take you right out. I mean, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Haven't we learned anything in the last 100 years here? Everybody, through documentaries, through history, through anything? I mean,
Well, isn't history what everybody agreed upon?
well, yeah.
Do you know
and
how
that's
many times, dude? I'm probably the most uneducated person on this panel, but you got to know how many times this history has been rewritten. You don't know the history; it's been rewritten so many times. We have no idea.
It'd be nice to get back to common sense. That's all it basically comes
We
down
know
to.
our history, what they want us to know.
Right. Right.
and the reason why they're so successful at what they do is because of what they deploy. They deploy incidents where it's divide and conquer, to where they turn everyone on each other. Where
They're
it
not
comes
held
to
responsible. That's the problem.
exactly where you could take that, for instance, where they blow up like the George Floyd thing during COVID, that turned factions against each other, but we weren't really looking at the real problem, what's going on, and what they're up to.
Right. Right. What's it called? What did we call it on here? They divert it. You know.
Oh, I forget the names.
Deflect it.
But that's what I'm saying is, and that's where they break you down, and you're not in numbers. You're not all together, uniting, turning on the government and saying we don't want this.
Oh my God! I wish I could put words the way I think them, dude. But do you know what they closed down first when there was coronavirus? They closed down churches, bars, and bowling alleys. Because in the old days, when people used to get together to talk and discuss things,
Right.
where'd they go? Bowling alleys, the church, and the freaking bar and the bars. They closed those three things down. And then liquor stores were open. Okay. But those three places were closed because that's where everybody got together and discussed what are we going to do here. They would get together at a bowling alley or a bar, so they closed that shit down.
That was the funniest thing during that whole thing, when they encouraged drinking.
Oh yeah,
are you fucking kidding me?
Curbside pickup drinking. Hello,
people. You encouraged.
They had curbside pickup drinking. Okay, you remember that?
Yeah, no, do I remember? I couldn't believe it was
curbside.
happening.
The liquor stores would come out and bring it to you. Chili's too. You want just liquor?
This is the same country that banned it for years when they had prohibition.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say to you guys.
Dude, Chili's couldn't sell you a hamburger, but you want a bottle of liquor, they send it out to you.
Fucking liquor. They want you drunk. They want you incoherent. They want you in the house that way. Don't you just get it?
Oh yes. You remember from when you sat down in your seat, you could take your mask off, but when you got up, you had to put your mask on. The air down here is safe, but the air up here is no good.
Oh, well,
you sit down at your table to eat.
Exactly. They didn't make any sense. It was a load of bollocks.
Well, they don't tell us all the news. We can only guess when we're having a discussion like this because we don't have all the facts.
No, we're just talking. This is a
clubhouse. So how could we really know?
This is.
I'll tell you, they passed by, but these people are saying a lot of good comments on what we're talking about. They're interacting. I mean, a few. There was a few good comments that passed on by. Really.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I got my other device and I've been reading them. And DARPA just came in. He's late.
I didn't see DARPA.
He just walked in.
Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. Project DARPA Team Gotti, what's going down? Yeah, well, you know what? This is a social club talk. It's a bunch of friends venting, talking. That's all we're doing. We're not encouraging. We're not doing this. We're not organizing. We're talking. This is the right they give us on here. Dean Du always said it. This is a glorified telephone to Dean.
Yeah.
You can pick up a telephone and see your Goomba, your friend, your loved one. Hey, I never had this before.
And that's why you're here, Dindu, to do lighthearted situations. We ain't looking to get deep into anything. That's not what this show is for.
That's not me. That's not Dean Du in the first place, to get deep
Yeah.
into a topic and all this and all that. It's not my job. So
No, but I can imagine
this is a
when you
place-
get hot about this.
we're a place to get away from reality.
That's
usually.
exactly what it is. Yes.
Come
Like in
here
the
and
morning.
laugh. We want to forget about the problems of the day. We want to forget about the problems of the world for an hour, a little bit more. Let's go laugh at Dean Du's. He's a clown. He has fun. That's what
Love
I
it.
want.
Love it.
To be fair, it was always going to be a little bit difficult on the eve of when that hurricane is now in Florida, and with what's happened with the election not too far away, the temperament of the lot of conversations, not just on your channel, Dean Du, across all the other channels, it's all sort of in and around what's going on in the politics in the US and all the other things that are going on in the world. So it's hard not to.
It's the reason why, because even if you're not into politics is into you. You know,
Exactly.
today.
You can't get away from it.
No, you
And
can't.
get back to that, just what I said. That's what this page and platform's for. Fun, entertainment, family, and dogs and babies.
And
Okay.
dogs and babies.
When I say I want to get away from something, all these serious content creators, okay, that come up here, get the fuck out of here, okay? Oh, this, that. No. I didn't come up here for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, because 99% of these, like I said, if I can't get my hands on you, I don't argue or debate. So why would I come up here and get serious with someone I don't know, someone I don't even want to know
Exactly.
at this point? Okay, everybody sees how they met Dean Du over here. Okay, I don't need
Well,
no-
besides content creators, the only people that I only have a personal relationship with 3 people that are in
Right.
your chat, that are in our circle. I have a personal relationship with 3 people that are in the chat.
Right,
And that's it.
It's just things that make you go,
Wow, Arsenio Hall over here. We got Arsenio Hall.
I know one thing. While I got him on the panel, people with the phone calls and the visiting and meeting people and this and that. I'm fucking go all of yous. See no evil. How was our week together? How was that week together with Dean Du?
Tremendous.
Did we have fun? See no evil.
It was like we knew each other our whole lives.
Did we laugh? See no evil. That's all we did was laugh. We went. To
Oh, you mean the
sleep.
painting visit? The painting visit. Okay.
Yeah, when I was in Staten Island, everything we did, we laughed and we smiled and we had fun and okay.
Dindu, you're
Yes,
telling us
It was like almost like therapy for you.
Yeah.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. This man spoke about it on the show. For
Huh?
2 weeks, this man was talking about it on the show. You were talking about it for 2 weeks after he painted your house, how you were treated and everything.
Hey, listen to me. You just got to understand. Nobody did that. What me and See No Evil did. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Unbelievable.
Nobody. Not only did we meet, I stayed there all week.
Yes.
And went out to dinner every night.
Okay. Please, I know I
Yeah.
don't want to keep going with it. Don't bet like I'm bragging, but okay, that was a gift. That was a gift from the heavens.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, you were on every day saying how you had your own refrigerator. You said you would.
Oh, listen to me. I had my own apartment at his house.
That's what you said. Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. So, and that's that. Yeah, we did what nobody did.
I just
Nobody.
felt bad
Wow.
waking up at 6 when he's up at 4 painting.
We didn't miss a step.
And that was early for me. I get up at 6. He's up at 4 painting.
You got to be kidding me. 4. Wow. You know, Dindu, my father was a painter his whole life.
Was he at
and he was up. He was up. Yeah, Union. He was a painter his whole life. Yeah.
Painters don't sleep past 2-3 o'clock when they have to paint. I'm sorry.
Well, he used to say to me the retirement fund is unbelievable. The retirement thing. He would say to me in the Union. He said
yeah.
we get a little bit less than other trades, but our retirement fund is out of this world. He said.
Although I
That's
had
what
a
he
friend
used
that
to
was
tell
a
me.
bridge painter, and he made cash, dude.
Oh, he tried for 3 years to get me in there.
Painter. My brother-in-law was a bridge painter.
Well, he got me as a laborer. I was a laborer for a few years.
Right.
Great money.
What is the retirement age in the US?
It's pretty much the 67 for a man and 60, I think, 3 for a woman?
Retirement?
Yeah, like regular Social Security disability or Social Security retirement. And then you get your regular retirement can be each union is different. You got to put a certain amount of steady years in consecutive. Like I believe the electrical local 3 has to be 20 years consecutive, no breaks in service, and then you'll get your full pension.
My father was well over 20 years. Yeah, he was a full union man. Full union man. When the Daily News went on strike, I wasn't allowed to read the Daily News in his house. Yeah, full union man. I couldn't bring that newspaper in his house.
Oh, here, hang on. Here, hang on. This is why, Adam. Hang on. This is why. Oh, son of a gun. Where is it? Just give up. There it is.
What is that I'm looking at?
There it is. That's why he didn't want you to read the news.
Holy crap.
Actually, in this picture, the guy with the coat over his head getting pounced is the union organizer, and those 4 or 5 guys with the hats are, union busters, thugs.
Half a white guys. Yeah, they were called half a white guys. Yeah,
half a wise guy, a jabib. There's the jabib.
Yeah, you put your finger on the side of your nose. You put your finger on the side of your nose when you say that when they come. You say, "Oh, there's the half a white guy."
Yep, Adam.
Go
like this. Look, the tap.
Yeah, exactly. The finger on the side of the nose, just like that. Half a white guy.
If I go like this, I'll go, "Hey, Adam, look who walked in."
And you know already.
Yep,
you don't have to say no words.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I love that picture. We got that picture blown up.
My God, Tindu.
Good stuff.
Man, the time flies so fast on YouTube. I can't believe it.
Well, listen, it's already an hour and 15 minutes. You kidding me? I can't believe it's 4 o'clock right now.
I was on for an hour and a half. I couldn't believe it.
You were on? Yeah, I didn't even pay attention. You were on for an hour and a half?
Well, my device overheated. I went off 45 minutes after 50 minutes, and then I came back on with my other device. So all in all, what's 50 and 50? 50 and 50 is 110. So an hour and an hour and a half. Yeah.
Yep.
A little yellow bus math.
Oh,
a little yellow buzz, man.
Look at this.
Is Anthony in the house?
Consigliere.
What's up, Anthony?
There he is, the Ghostbuster. Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? ALV. Who you gonna call?
LV, good man there. Very good man there.
Oh, come on. One of the best. I asked myself, what is he doing with us? Why does Anthony want to hang with us? What is that all about?
He's keeping us out of jail. What are you talking about?
Didn't do see no evil. That's the only thing that confuses me. That's the only thing that gets me about Anthony. What is he doing with us?
Mama Tindu said the same thing. What the fungo is ALB doing in a group like this?
He wants to know that he's smart because he listens to us. He knows we're dumb.
I said, Mom, first of all, he's got all our bail money. He's got our retainers if something happens.
Wow.
Second of all,
he's legally boy.
No good. You don't wait till you get to know him. He loves the ball bust. Okay.
Yeah.
He definitely knows how to keep us out of jail. Take it out much.
He's good.
Well,
right.
from what we know, nobody's ever asked him yet from us.
Wait, one day. Now you all know he's one of my managers on here. So one day,
Okay.
I didn't see all these words come through. So ALV took it upon himself, went into the library and put all the bad words in there that we don't want on here. I was like this. Oh my God, what great work. He did it all by himself, and look at how he helped me.
And you're still here.
My goodness.
And I'm still here. Yes.
He's going to
know
probably
something?
put you in a private show today because today was a little
beautiful.
suspect.
And we got this Mr. Who's that? Mr. Levine that comes on every once in a while? Mr.
Latona.
Oh my God, that's a pisser early in the morning.
I love Mr. Latona. Are you kidding me?
And then every once in a while, he used to come on the show and just flush the toilet. You remember? Just flush the toilet.
Flush the toilet. The salute.
That was Todd's show. He used to do that on Todd's show all the time.
Yup.
Is ALV coming up on the panel?
No, he's probably working still right now.
Now he's scared to come up on this panel right now. He knows better because you know what? We can definitely not. He needs to be off the panel so he can come get the bail.
Yeah, I think he just said it. He's an exception. He's an exception to the rule. He just said it himself.
Oh, my mother loves Mr. Latona. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
My goodness.
Hey, ALV does have the best toilet.
Oh, she waits for Mr. Latona. She laughs.
Dude, on the Halloween show, he swallowed his mustache, Mr. Latona. You remember?
Oh, I know.
He started choking. He swallowed his mustache, Mr. Latona, over there.
ALV's bathroom's got a PhD.
You know what? It wouldn't be a full circle without him.
No.
He's got one of them smart toilets, guaranteed.
Right? Oh my God.
Those things are unbelievable. You don't when there's a problem, you don't have to worry about toilet paper. That thing just like come outside like you're saying blast your ass.
Yeah, well
Me, guy.
They have those cadets that you could buy 700. They was 700. They're probably 1,000 now. You can flush a golf ball down there. It won't clog.
No kidding. Don't try that, nobody. No golf balls in the toilet.
Yeah, don't try that at home, please.
They're made for people that take medicine and their shit gets real hard. Your poop gets hard sometimes when you take medicine.
Change the subject. Tight poop is not a subject, kid.
They're made just for that, yeah.
Nick M, it's for the hard shitters, Nick M. It's for the hard shitters.
Mr. Latino almost croaked that night, Anthony said. We almost lost him. He choked on his mustache.
Oh, my back and my head right now. Oh.
He got
Fluffy
serious.
Slippers. Susan's got fluffy slippers.
I got my Crocs on. What are you guys nuts? I got my Crocs on today.
They were making fun of BK with his Uggs earlier.
Oh, the Uggs, they're the best. The Uggs are the best.
I got a pair of nice Uggs. I got a pair of nice boots. But they're boots. They're like suede boots.
No, I got 2 pair of Crocs. I swear by them.
I don't know about the Uggs. The Ugg boots, the Skip.
Croc is mad because they stole his name for the shoe.
Yeah, right. I went off on him one time about that. Yeah.
Where is Fluffy? We don't know. He's preparing for tonight's wine down. He's getting his wine.
Chris Rock is out there. Oh yeah, no Tommy over here today. Where is he?
You of all people asking that question, the weirdest, bar none, weirdest. You're asking where he is?
He's editing,
right?
He's editing. He's doing his next show.
Oh wow! Since I've been waking up to Tommy in the morning, I don't know. I won't give him I don't know who to give the credit to. I'm in a better mood.
BK, I got a pair of man Uggs.
When I have coffee in the morning with that man, I have a better day.
Susan,
I
haven't worn them yet, but I got a pair of man Uggs.
Yes, Susan, that's where I like to go.
Where is Fluffy?
Walmart's got great slippers. I got a pair of Walmart slippers. They're great. I'm waiting for the winter.
Wait. BK, I bet you Tommy trades in the caddy for an E-Class.
Oh, boy.
Tommy didn't like having a loaner car as an E-Class Mercedes. He said stunk. He didn't like it.
Krumel, they're so comfortable in the house. And Vito loves to chew on them.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's more holes.
Right, XBK about that. E-Class stink, he said.
Oh, there's more.
Who wants an E-Class Mercedes? Those are garbage, according to Tommy.
What?
Stiggs thinks that the E-Class Mercedes is garbage compared to his Caddo. They're both nice cars.
You don't like German vehicles.
You don't like German vehicles? What's
You
he
don't?
know about any vehicles anyway? Are you kidding me? It's all he knows is about a Cadillac. Tommy. Oh,
Forget about it.
yeah, exactly.
Yo, not to interrupt, but you see what Suzanne just said about those Crocs?
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I gotta bring up something since he said that.
Wow.
Real Crocs, no matter how high you drop them, upside down or anything, as long as you don't toss them, they will always land on their soles.
Get the hell
That's
out
how
of
you
here.
can tell a real Croc from a fake Croc. So when you go
Hang
into the
on.
dollar store,
Hang on.
no, don't toss them. How'd they land?
What does it mean if it landed on its side?
Well, I said you can't toss them. You can drop them from any height.
Put it
Upside
on
down,
video. Put your
sideways.
video on. Let's see it.
Drop it upside down. Drop it upside down.
So each their own. You'll
upside
never
down,
catch
though.
me wearing a pair of Crocs.
You can drop it straight up. It will land on its sole.
He's
The
fucking.
material's
time.
made out of cat.
The Dollar Tree store ain't gonna do that. Nope. It fixed itself.
No, you know what? That must be the old version of the cat version.
Did it work every time, Tindu?
It did.
Tindu, let me ask you, did it work every time?
Yes.
So let me see the
Liar.
Dollar Tree one. I want to see the Dollar Tree one do that. Whoever said that.
Well, at least I know these are real Crocs.
Oh yes, that's the secret. That's the way you know when it's a
never
fake
knew
Croc
that.
or a real Croc.
I never fucking knew that, Adam. That's some good shit. I'm gonna go outside and try that now. Are you kidding
Actually,
me?
that is.
You know my next video tonight. Watch Steendu play and drop his Crocs. Krumel is
That's the next short is Croc tossing.
Oh.
I went to town telling Chris Rock that story about the Crocs. I'm saying, you hear what I'm saying, Chris Rock, about the Crocs? I'm saying,
Yeah, they're gonna do a show. It's gonna be a beauty show. Skipper and Stiggs, and Dindu's gonna be in the middle, and with
Oh my
with a
God.
headlock, banging their heads together. The two metrosexuals.
Skip's gonna get the Kushner haircut. You're gonna get the head waxed, and Tommy's getting his legs done.
damn.
Oh,
There's the trifecta right there.
Yeah, I gotta
Until
say,
I walk, I'm gonna
getting the
have
legs
both
done
their
was crossing the line. Getting the legs done was crossing the line. Only Tommy Stiggs could get away with that.
Oh, listen to me. Listen
You know
to
what?
me.
He could get away with that.
When he put them,
Yeah, that was anyone else. That would have been a no-no.
Made me sick.
The Noxzema mask? Holy Christ.
Noxzema.
I wouldn't have thought it was the Noxzema mask until he said that.
Oh, well, all right. Here, now, all right. That's it. Hang on.
Oh, Steve Morinell is telling you put the dog in the video.
The what?
The dog. Put your dog in the video. He's saying.
I could do that.
Yeah, you've been using Tindu Nice lately with that music and what you do with him. You've been really utilizing, doing good with him. It's amazing what
Right.
music does, huh?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Listen, music is like sugar to coffee to YouTube. Okay,
If we had that,
without music, it's fucking dead, man.
I could watch
think
that.
so.
I could be in the worst mood. I look at Tindu and one of your videos, and I'm find myself smiling, and I don't even want to smile because I'm still in a bad mood. I'm in a foul mood. You got me smiling over here.
Good stuff. That's what it's all
No, but
about.
that's the only reason
Dude,
why we make them, Goomba. Okay.
I'm sending hearts out to Tindu and Vito. I never sent hearts out to a guy before in my life. I see Vito. I start sending hearts out to, on Tindu's channel over there. What the frig?
Oh, here we go. This is the most scariest sight in the world, right here. Here, let's play it a couple times.
Wacko alert. Wacko alert. Wacko alert. Wacko alert. Wacko
Michael.
alert.
Has anybody seen that wacko?
I don't even know
Huh?
what. Oh, looks like Jason.
That is that Skipper's Goombadre with his Noxzema mask on. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's the one with the brick wall behind him all the time. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
That's crazy.
oh, Steven. Hang on. Look at him. Look at him with his boots on. Look
Oh wow, look at that.
at him with
That's
his
funny.
He
Tingo.
hated that.
I would
Oh,
imagine so.
he couldn't stand them boots for 1 second, my love. Okay.
Oh,
I love this dog. I'll tell you, where is he? I got to get
Hold
him
on,
another
I'll put
Huggy
you a
Wuggy.
how are you, Michael?
The Huggy
I'm not.
Wuggy.
They can't see me.
You remember Sausage, the Huggy Wuggy? There
You
it
know,
is.
you got to get him the elk's antlers.
Oh, yeah. This is my ultimate favorite.
Oh wow, that's unbelievable. That's like right out of like the RCA puppy.
That's when he was a puppy. Oh, how I
If you
wish
had him
I
next to like the Victrola, it looked like the RCA pup.
Yep. Everything I do, he's right there. This doggy. I love this dog. That was Hosada's gift. That was the
That's
blunt.
lovely dog.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
That was our bong section. Stony Tony, look. That was our bong section. Look. Where is Stony here? Where is he? And that was the blunt section.
Where did we go? Where'd my little go?
I forgot. I got to show Stony Tony all Vito's toys.
Come here, Maxie. What are you doing?
Huh?
I'm talking to my dog.
Oh.
You see me. You think I'm calling you baby, honey, and everything. I'm talking to the dog over here.
I was like,
She
"No,
came
what
over.
are you doing, darling?" Oh.
Oh, she's the little queen over here. She's a little princess.
Nice. Well, unfortunately, I have to shut down. Oh, look at the boopy.
Maxie,
Thank you
come
for
here.
having us, team, dude.
Come here.
Oh, look at the boopy. Yeah, I got to go start dinner. Do all that
Oh,
good
you
stuff now.
don't forget this weekend, Tindu.
What?
Yeah, come on, you told me I'm coming over this Sunday. I'm doing a new thing every Sunday. I'm going to go over to somebody's house to eat. You the first Sunday.
Oh, whenever you just listen, Adam, it's an open door policy for you here, Adam. Open door policy for you here.
And this was the first Sunday was going to be you. You know, I'm just
Adam,
joking.
let's fly out, Adam. Me and you.
I'm busting your chops.
Oh, yeah. Bring See No Evil with you.
You got to make me tell you I'm only busting your chops.
Dean, do ask Rita first before we get our ass kicked.
Yo, I'd fly down there with See No Evil. Absolutely.
I would be ready. I'd be ready. All
Damn.
right. I want to thank you guys for coming up today.
Thank you, team, dude. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, See No Evil.
Thank you so much.
Hey, James, it was nice talking to you.
You too.
Yeah, James. It was
Great,
nice
guys.
talking to you.
Thanks,
Have
Adam.
a great
Thanks,
day out
everybody
there
in
in
the chat.
London or England.
Tindu, thanks for doing what you do. Thank you for doing what you do.
Anytime.
Thanks, team, dude.
Guys got it, man. Anytime. My house is your house. Be good. All right, the boys, the usual suspects. That's what we are over here. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show. We don't call it a show. We call it a train wreck. That's what we do over here. But what day is it? Till tomorrow. We'll call it that till tomorrow. And I get a good night's sleep tonight. Tomorrow at 2:30. All right. Thank you, everybody. Love yous. God bless yous. Dean Vito signing out till tomorrow. Everybody have a great, safe night.